Last chance, Pierce County Sheriff's Department to be searched by a canine. Make yourself known. He will find you and he will bite you.
Get his hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop. Stop resisting. Stop. All right, hold on. Keep light on. Keep light on.
Police dogs are the unsung heroes of the police force and the worst enemies of careless criminals. Some crooks can outrun police officers, but they can't outrun their canine companions. And when a criminal's caught, the dogs don't exercise the same restraint as their human colleagues. So no matter how desperate you are, don't ever run from a canine.
Get up. Get your hands out. Lay down.
You got both my hands.
For our next criminal, this combination spelled bad news, who instead of running away, decided to hide in the shadows. On January 30th, 2024, police were alerted of an attempted robbery where the homeowner intervened, prompting the criminals to flee the scene. 3 individuals left in a vehicle and drove through a field, only to find themselves literally stuck in the mud. 2 suspects surrendered, but 1 criminal foolishly decided to run away, and attack dog Bronco was now on the case.
Last chance, Pierce County Sheriff's Department to be searched by a canine. Make yourself known. He will find you and he will bite you. So right in here somewhere?
Yeah, right here. You guys, we got 5-6 minutes in there.
Did you walk through here, Marty?
Right there's about it.
Okay. Come on.
Canines are trained to detect human scents, and they can detect them from up to 12 miles away. So even if you're hiding out in the woods like this, you still can't avoid police detection. In this operation, Bronco's very much leading the charge, and after a few minutes, makes a major breakthrough.
Well, bust that guy. Bust that guy. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Let me see your hands.
Got my hands. Got both my hands.
Get your hands out.
Get up.
Get your hands out. Lay down.
You got both my hands. Both of them.
Lay, turn over on your stomach. Turn over on your
I
stomach.
don't know how to do that.
Turn over on your stomach. Put your hand behind your back, dude.
Under arrest. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. All right. Can't drive somebody to commit a felony and then not get in trouble for the felony.
The suspect and his female getaway driver were arrested for residential burglary. Relatively speaking, the suspect does not look to be too injured by the dog bite. Certain dog bites are so severe that the nerve and ligament damage is irreversible, and this could lead to a lifetime of other issues. And it's a much bigger concern for our next criminal. In February 2023, in Akron, Ohio, an officer noticed a car with an illegal tent on the front passenger window. People tent windows for a number of reasons, but they're often used to conceal items or people who are inside the vehicle. Even more suspiciously, the car quickly turned once it spotted the police vehicle. While the officer conducted a search on his license plate, the driver quickly retreated to his nearby apartment.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Got it. 6.5 starting its way as well.
And the vehicle's occupied by another male as well.
Yeah, the reason being stopped is for a couple reasons, all right? For your window tint. Okay, so you want to come down here and talk to me?
This is my. That's
Any car does this AFE Ford House Fire Hazen
What's
Campbell
that?
District.
All right, well, come down here and talk to me. Thank you,
you
sir.
in trouble, officer?
Yeah, come down. No, you're not in trouble, but come down here and talk to me. Just keep your hands present.
Am I being? Oh, all right. I'm sorry. There's nothing on me, officer. Nothing on me.
All right.
I don't want no.
You a valid driver?
Actually.
Yeah, weapons on you?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. No, sir. No,
Are you a
sir.
valid driver?
Yeah, I can go that
I'll
way
pat you down, all right, buddy? Thanks.
as well.
Am I being detained?
Yeah.
Wait, officer. What?
Running down Brown Street, southbound or northbound Brown Street, black hoodie, black jeans. Westbound behind the market.
The suspect, Anthony Hall, spots an opportunity. The officer never raised a firearm, so Hall saw this as an opportunity to flee the scene. The officer called for backup, but he still ran after Hall to not lose sight of him. Backup quickly arrived, including an attack dog on duty who was more than capable of catching up with the criminal.
Let the dog go, right there. Lover's Lane. Canine just pursuit. Get him! Get his hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back or it's not coming off.
Chill.
Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
16-31.
I'm behind
We have an apprehension. Somebody go to the car. There's another male in there.
Hall's been successfully tracked down by the guard dog, but unfortunately for the officer, this presents even more issues. The officer now has to decide whether Hall was genuinely injured by the dog bites or, like before, is continuing to play the victim.
Get up.
Get up, sir. All cars resume traffic.
My legs, son.
16-31.
Stand by. We're, I think Stanton, just west of Brown Street behind the house. Got a taser deployment, a canine apprehension. We need a med unit here, but somebody go to that car first. My cruiser's got it blocked in, but there's another male in that, at least one more male in the passenger seat.
Officer, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
What did I do?
What do you think?
You trying to hurt? You pulled a gun out on me.
I did not pull a gun on you. Sit up, buddy.
State your address when you can, for EMS.
I can't get up, man. You pulled a gun.
Get up!
I can't.
Sit up. Sit. Roll over on your side.
Okay. Can you help me up?
Officer.
Oh my God.
There's a gun back here, Katie. Somewhere. The mag's right here.
I didn't have no gun. I didn't have no gun.
I'm back. I had to put my dog up.
That's not mine.
As I mentioned, dog bites potentially have long-term effects. One of the biggest concerns from a dog bite are the physical injuries it could cause. When escorting Hall, they realize how badly he's been bitten.
I didn't have no gun on me. I promise you I didn't. What is that? Dude, that's yours. You see, that's yours, officer. Why are you trying to say I got a gun on me?
Yeah, he was a obese black male. He was wearing like a light gray jacket with letters on the sleeve, I think. Window was pretty tinted. I couldn't see.
I didn't have no gun. He had the gun. It was his gun. Come on, get my mask.
Walk! Come on,
Get my
come on.
mask. Can you get my mask?
Walk.
I can't even walk.
Well, you shouldn't have ran.
I'm being detained for nothing. I didn't even do nothing.
You ran.
I didn't have no gun or nothing. He's trying to hurt me.
Go!
26. So, you said you had the other mail?
Aside from the physical damage, dog attacks can cause emotional trauma afterward and could have long-term consequences such as PTSD. It's another reason the suspect should not have run away. The adrenaline in Hall's body must have been waning as he started to appear weak.
You want to sit?
Oh.
Sorry, 888. Yeah,
You want to sit?
you have allergy.
Come on, let's get to a car.
Here. Well, that's my car. Can you sit right here on these rocks?
Yeah, man.
Is that okay? You gotta turn. Turn.
Oh, man, I didn't do nothing, officer. What did I do? What did I do?
Here, big man. Use your,
What did I do, officer?
what's this right here?
30 actions.
I don't even know what that is. It's probably wax, man.
15.
You know how long I wash these pants, all types of stuff. Can I make a phone call? Can I make a phone call?
No.
What do you want to say on the
Can I
radio?
make a phone call?
Let us get the med unit here and everything, get you taken care of, and
Damn, man. I don't got nothing on me, officer. You sitting here trying to... You just told me I wasn't detained or nothing.
I said you were detained.
No, I said, am I being detained, officer?
I said yes.
And no, you didn't. You can go back on your body cam.
While the officer didn't specifically state that Hall was detained, he did tell him he was being stopped, which meant that he can't leave. The cops are also entitled to chase after suspects they deem suspicious who are running away from them. So even if Hall wasn't detained, the officer still had the right to pursue him. Despite this, Hall continues to think that he knows more than the officers.
He told me he was searching me. I let him search me. I don't have nothing on me. Yes, I did. You searched me and I let you search me.
No.
You came back there in the backyard while I'm at my people's residence for no reason. You came and you came around the corner more than once, officer. Right. I watched you.
All right.
I'm sitting there trying to get in the house.
What's your name, sir?
I'm sitting there trying to get in the house, man. And he came back.
She doesn't care.
Whose house is that?
It's a friend's.
What's the name?
Honestly, ma'am, does it really honestly matter who did I say it was? Just listen, ma'am. Give me a chance.
Be clear for my
It's a friend's house. I'm pulling to go in there.
Okay.
I been came. I stopped everything, got out the car.
1321.
I can't breathe right now. I just need some air.
Okay. Well,
Is that the sergeant?
No. I'm
What's your
gonna
name?
Get your mask.
What's your name?
I just want to talk to a sergeant first.
You're not gonna. So if you fail to provide your ID,
no, I'm not failing to provide. I want to talk to a sergeant first.
He's on the way.
Sit on the camera, sir. Don't y'all. I'm not detained. I'm not resisting. I'm not nothing.
What do you call that?
What do I call it?
Yeah, what do you call
tried to detain me and you told me you wasn't detaining me.
That's not what I said.
More officers arrive on scene, but the suspect insists on speaking to the sergeant. While he does have the right to make this request, it's also at the discretion of the officer, who doesn't see this as a relevant request. Meanwhile, police have also apprehended the passenger, Thomas Greathouse, and now they're hoping to get his side of the story.
So what happened out here today?
What you mean?
So the interaction. Did you see the interaction between the, I don't know, is that your friend that you were with?
Okay, copy. I'm going to be around there.
That's your brother? Did you see the interaction between your brother and the police?
I seen we pulled up here.
Okay.
I didn't know what we was doing. He got out the car. He walked up. The officer pulled up right here, parked. There was no lights, no nothing. The officer got out the car. No one said nothing to me. No one told me, stay here. You're under arrest. They're under investigation. No nothing. They walked straight up to him. I don't know what was being exchanged. Next thing I know, the officer was chasing my brother down the street. I heard a pop. I didn't know what was going on, so I took off. But I was not told I was under arrest, being detained, under investigation, nothing. Like no one even said nothing to me, looked at me, anything. I didn't know what was going on. We didn't get pulled over. I don't think we got pulled over. I don't know what's going on. We was sitting here for a minute. Y'all pulled in. Y'all was talking to him. No one said nothing to me until I got pulled over. Well, the cop pulled up on me over here at the street. Like, other than that, I don't know what's going on here.
Do you know why your brother ran?
No, I don't know.
What he didn't tell the officer is that Hall had multiple warrants against him, which presumably is why he was so shy about talking to police. Hall was taken to the station for processing and was given a ticket for driving under suspicion and also for the window tint. Greathouse was issued a summons for his offenses and warrant. While the suspect's dog bite did look pretty bad, it pales in comparison to our next case. On September 9, 2021, two motorcyclists were stopped on the roadside as one of them did not have a license plate. What the officer didn't know yet, however, is that the missing license plate will be the least of his concerns.
You got a driver's license or something on you, man?
Yeah. I actually don't have a driver's license. My wallet got stolen.
No worries.
But,
do you have a license? You just don't have it, like, with you right now?
Yeah, I don't have,
I mean, you don't need to fasten up your helmet. Do you got a driver's license on you?
I'm taking my helmet off.
Oh, you're taking it off. Okay, right on.
I don't have...
Watch your glasses, huh? Done that before. Go ahead, sorry, man.
I didn't hear that, sorry.
No, you're good.
Huh?
You don't have a what?
I don't have a,
Like an endorsement? Yeah. You got a regular driver's license, though?
Yeah.
He's running. Hey, police, stop! Just down through the backyard. Get your backpack.
The suspect fled the scene. He was clearly hiding something because a missing license plate is not enough reason to run away like that. His ability to not only outrun and outmaneuver a police officer also implies a certain level of experience in criminal activity. The officer then returns to the suspect's friend, who shockingly has stayed put all this time.
Yeah, no worries, man. How do you know that guy?
Honestly, he kind of rolled up on me as a random.
Yeah.
And said he wanted to ride, but...
Do you have ID with you? You said you don't have it with you?
Wallet got stolen. I seen him flinching. I was like, whoa, I thought you were coming after me. I was like, what the heck? And then, oh, God. That's crazy.
You're good to go, man. You can leave if you want. You can stay if you want. Doesn't matter to me. It's gonna be a stolen bike. He's got a million keys in here.
Sadly, the suspect was not apprehended that day. However, 5 months later, on February 24th, 2022, cops were alerted to a suspicious-looking Chevy parked in a cul-de-sac. When cops arrived on scene, the driver drove away, but because of the icy conditions on the road, the car slid off the roadway and crashed.
Passenger in the Yukon, I know you're in there. Come out with your hands up. All right, I'm gonna move up on the left. I can't tell, the windows are too tinted. I'm gonna pop my door. Yep.
Having abandoned the car and fled on foot, cops called in to dispatch the canine team. Even though the thief had successfully escaped them before, he'd have a much tougher time outrunning a guard dog.
Put your hands up! Oh, that's a canine. Come here! Come in! Come in! There he is. Running back towards you.
His hand under.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get cuffs out. Come in here. Come in here. That's a boy! Hi, this is Officer Shooter, Marysville Police. You're under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle and eluding police officers.
Oh, can you please take these loads off my... Oh, please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
I can't breathe.
Stretch them out.
Double lock on both sides?
Yeah, double lock both sides.
With the suspect apprehended, they check on his condition after the chase. During this inspection, they find something rather unsettling on both the victim and the dog.
I said, is that his blood or did your dog get hurt?
Oh, he probably got all tore up on his stickers. We were crawling, hands got blood on him.
You have latex gloves?
I got gloves.
Okay, well those are probably good for blood too.
Can you, when he
Just slow it down, he's got blood on him. No sense of getting blood all over yourself.
That's a boy! Good dog! That's a boy! That's a boy! Good dog! That's a dog!
Pinch.
Yeah. Look at you,
Clear out, man.
Look at you!
I'll get those back.
Cuffs back to me.
Yep.
These nights, I'm gonna get him out of here. Yeah, no worries. Try to keep him from doing favor if possible. Yep. All right, you're good. See you later.
All right, thanks.
He and Toilet, yeah. She and Toilet, sorry. The other guy's in the woods still with deputy.
And your role was just handcuffing him, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Used force by me.
Is that your handcuffs or theirs?
Fine.
Okay, we'll do it.
Quiet.
I'll get those to you tonight.
On the dog bite. Wasn't bringing his arms out. Punch to the right ear.
Hey, what's your main complaint, man?
Teachable moment.
Aside from his dog bite, the freezing cold and icy conditions could have also contributed to his injuries and his discomfort too. Police also noticed something was off because of how his escape route did not make much sense. And while investigating, they discovered even more illegal activity.
I think he's probably good in his nice little happy recovery position here.
I don't know if they're going to be able to get you back here.
Stepped on your meth pipe, sorry, bro.
Where did you get bit, on the leg?
The leg and then transition to the arm.
Good boy.
Oh. You found your phone, buddy. Phone and meth pipe. Anything else?
He was still fighting as the dog is like ripping on his shoulder. How do you keep fighting as you're getting bit the f up?
And why do you run back towards where the car is?
Where there's 50 cops waiting for you.
The suspect faced 4 charges, including taking a motor vehicle without permission, possession of stolen property, attempting to elude, and resisting arrest. His reaction to the dog bite was that of immense pain, but our next suspect's reaction was one of the most embarrassing moments seen in body cam history. In December 2023, officers were on routine patrol in a Sarasota, Florida neighborhood, and this area had a reputation for narcotic use. During this inspection, they spotted a known felon who was on probation for drug possession. This guy had a reputation for running from cops, so they approached the man with caution.
What's up? Damn, you're working late.
How are you? 5 Paul 20, correction 1870 dispatch, show me all possible 1092 9th and Central. What's your name, partner?
Chris?
What's that?
It's Chris.
Chris what?
Parker?
Chris Parker?
Yes, sir. It's very bright.
Chris? I want you to think about it.
No.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Get your hands out of your pocket.
Okay.
Have a seat. Don't, man. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Okay.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
Although he lied to them, saying that his name was Chris Parker, the officer knew he was 42-year-old Brian Porter. He'd been arrested 9 times, 6 of which were drug-related. Having fled the scene, the culprit clearly had something more to hide. The taser proved to be ineffective, and cops had no other option but to up the ante and let the dog off the leash.
George, taser deployment times 2. He's southbound through the field. Watch out, Nate. Watch out. Get him, Kodak. Kodak. Get him. Watch out, Nate. Stop. Nate, stop. Nate, stop! Get him, Kodak! Get him! Get him, Kodak! Get him! Get him! Okay. Good. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop. All right, hold on. Keep light on. Keep light on. All right, just stop resisting. I'm not resisting. Okay, I'm gonna take him off. Just keep your hands where I can see him, okay? Keep your hands where I can just, hey, if this dog comes off, he's gonna come back on you, okay? Okay. Give me that arm. Give me this arm. Give me the other one. Give me the other arm. Now stop, you're gonna get bit again.
Florida has some of the strictest drug laws in the United States. Possessing over 40 grams of marijuana is considered a felony and could lead to serious consequences. The additional fact that he's got an extensive criminal record doesn't bode well for him either.
Brian Porter, you're under arrest for felony warrant.
Can you give me a light for
Yep,
this?
hold on.
Okay. Rescue our way.
Okay, you guys.
Everyone got body cams on?
You don't gotta be so tight. Please, you're hurting me.
All right, I want to pat him down.
He bit me.
Ethan Cohen.
Oh gosh.
I tried to be cool, man.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
had my taser dots on you, bro. You should have never ran.
Sorry.
I gave you multiple chances.
I got scared.
Yeah, well,
scared.
everyone there knows me, bro, including you. I saw you there last weekend. You got to play last weekend. I didn't have a transport. This weekend you didn't. You got multiple chances to stop.
Okay. I admit to you. I was wrong, man. I'm sorry.
I just want to check for weapons right here, and then we can move them to a car where we can actually see what we're doing.
No weapons. My wallet. I don't have no weapons, man.
Once it was confirmed that he was no longer carrying any weapons, he's then checked again for other suspicious items. After all that chaos, multiple officers took hold of the suspect, making sure the man could not run away again.
Get up.
Okay.
Why don't we just wait till rescue comes in?
Yep, we got it. Come over here. Sir, I need you to go over there, please. I don't like people behind our back. You can watch from the sidewalk. We have body cameras on. It's all being recorded. So go over there, because you're behind my officer's back. Put up. Good boy. No, you're not smoking a cigarette.
Hold on.
Widen your stance.
It's my necklace. This necklace is, bro. So I'm spiritual.
While searching him, the cops come across a not-so-pleasant smell. It could be that he stepped in something while he was being chased in the woods. However, the officer's more worried that this disgusting smell is coming from somewhere else.
Pull your foot out.
I can't, sir. You're stepping on it.
I know, I'm holding the heel so you can pull it out. Just pull it out of the shoe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I didn't even poop you guys?
What's that?
Does anybody smell poop or that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Is it on me?
I don't know if you stepped in it or what, but widen your stance for me, please.
I think it's on my arms, actually, sir. Were you holding me? I have a finger shit like that. You see it? It's wet.
I don't know what's on your pants, but I'm worried about searching you right now, though.
Oh, okay.
You want to switch sides?
Okay.
I'll do that foot there.
You smell it too, right? Though?
Yeah, just making sure it's not on my hands so I'm not smearing it all over your...
I appreciate that.
Despite needing to endure the horrible smell, the cops still continued to search the suspect. The suspect kept complaining about the treatment he was getting, and the cop here was more than happy to offer him an obvious explanation. The suspect felt the need, however, to bring up a famous criminal case from 2020, trying to justify his decision to run away.
Man, he hurt really bad, actually. I've never been bit by a dog before. I don't see why people are scared.
Maybe don't run from law enforcement, and then you won't have to worry about being bit by a dog.
Right?
And being tased.
Okay, you're right about that. Now, the other part of that is law enforcement has a tendency to shoot black guys for this kind of stuff, so I have a natural fear. Well, let's not pretend that
apparently, you know me. I'm not going to shoot someone that's running away from me when I can see their hands and know that they don't have a firearm or a weapon that's going to hurt me.
I have no weapon, sir.
Exactly, so why would I shoot you?
I mean, that's George Floyd. Why did you shoot?
I'm not entertaining that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Aside from having to endure the unrelenting smell, the officer's also dealing with police brutality accusations. And on top of that, he still needs to treat the person who accused him for his dog bite injuries.
I'm not gonna run anymore, you guys.
We know that.
I know you guys are gonna take me in, but I've been cooperative in this.
You are not getting a cigarette. You just ran away from me and got bit by a canine. I'm not entertaining that.
Fair enough.
I just gotta get you guys out here, check him out for a dog bite. It just barely got him in the hand. Okay. I just gotta have you guys just check him out, evaluate it.
Okay. Does he want to go to the hospital or anything?
I haven't talked to him about it yet. I just gotta get you out here.
Yeah.
Despite the awful things he'd done so far, the suspect still had the nerve to ask permission to smoke a cigarette. They've allowed this before, but only to suspects who deserve some leniency. And this guy's not one of them. During the search, more incriminating evidence was discovered against the suspect.
He's got felony warrants, VOP, fleeing to elude. Well, it's VOP for fleeing to elude. One, I believe, is for theft, and then there's another felony count for VOP.
I smell it.
What is it? What do you want to test?
Do you want me to test what looks like
Yes.
to be MDMA?
Yes. We don't know.
Yeah, it's strong now. I didn't smell that before.
Yeah. He got bit in the hand, and then he said a little bit on the head, but his hands were like up like that.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
The suspect was arrested for a number of charges, including violating probation, felony possession of a controlled substance, and misdemeanor counts of resisting arrest. He was also taken to a treatment program for rehabilitation for a minimum of 120 days. While this criminal had some real audacity to run away, our next criminal confronted everything head-on with his inflated sense of entitlement. On the 3rd of February, 2024, in Fall County, Wisconsin, the cops conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was emitting a strange noise. The story started off simple enough. A simple check was being made to make sure the car was safe to drive on the road. But then things escalated into a much more serious matter.
Good, how are you? Your vehicle sounded really loud when it went by. Okay, I told you what it was. Okay. Any reason that you can't just talk to me? I'm not going to open your door because I'm telling you, when you went driving by, it sounded like your vehicle was rattling and it was loud. Can you just talk with me and I can get you on your way? What's the issue? And I'm telling you, because your vehicle was rattling, it sounded like there was a defective exhaust system. Okay, I can hear it literally rattling right now. Where did your ID fall? Can you grab it, please?
His refusal to roll down the window just adds further suspicion, and he was desperate to hide things from the cops, and perhaps more importantly, make sure they didn't smell his car. While retrieving his ID, he makes a glaringly suspicious move.
Whoop. Vehicle's moving. 33, 42 to 57, can you head here? Driver's refusing to roll down the windows. Just same last name, first name, Matthew, common spelling. Can I just talk? Can you just crack the window a little bit? Have you had exhaust issues? Okay, well, I just happened to notice when I was driving by, you went driving by and your vehicle was loud. Well, there's some type of rattling, it sounds like over in here, and then there's obviously your engine. Can I just ask why you don't want to roll the window down? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you have a copy of your insurance? Deputy Proc now, number 3342. I'm recording you as well, sir. Just 1 second, okay? So I stopped him for exhaust. I was just passing like South Main. Vehicle was loud and rattly. Just won't roll down the window and talk, but provides 27 everything else. Just said he has had bad run-ins with law enforcement, so tomorrow I don't know what else is going on because he's not playing ball.
Without any access to the inside of the car, the officer deploys Canine Rico. The dog's being used for a free air sniff, which can often detect odors emanating from a vehicle. Because the dog is sniffing outside the vehicle, this does not violate his Fourth Amendment rights.
Rico, go swoop. Go swoop. Sure. Hey, how far do you want me to push this guy that's just not rolling down the window? Go swoop. Go swoop. Go swoop. Go swoop. Come check right here. Go swoop. Come check. Come on, wait. Here.
The dog alerted the officer to a suspicious smell. Dispatch ran his license plate through their system and discovered the suspect was on probation. One of his probation conditions was to maintain absolute sobriety and not to possess any controlled substances. The cops anticipate that he might drive away, so secretly, under the suspect's rear tire, they placed a tire deflation device.
Do you truly, is there anything illegal? Okay, well then can you step out of the vehicle for me? Look, I don't want to break a window and force you out or anything, sir.
What's his first name?
Matthew, right? Matthew.
Hello, Matthew, Deputy Messer. Do you mind stepping out and talking to us?
Exhaust is rattling.
Well, you're gonna have to step out at some point, okay? We're giving you a lawful order to step out, otherwise you're gonna be placed... Okay. Okay, here's the deal. So the dog alerted to the car, so we're gonna search the vehicle. Okay, sir, listen for 2 seconds, okay? So the dog alerted to the car. If there's nothing in the car...
Under federal law, a driver can be ordered to exit a vehicle during a traffic stop without needing additional cause or reasonable suspicion of a separate crime. Case in fact, police are now allowed to use force to access the inside of the vehicle, and refusing to get out can now be interpreted as resisting arrest.
3325, can we have either Columbus or Fall River head out here?
And if there's nothing in there, you'll be on your way, but if you refuse to get out of the car, we're just gonna place you under arrest and you're gonna go to jail whether or not there's anything in the car, okay? So we're giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Okay, you're gonna end up going to jail if you're not gonna cooperate. Okay, Matthew, then step out. Your window is gonna get smashed and you're gonna be pulled out of the car and you're gonna go to jail. Get out of the car.
Affirm, we have one on the back right tire.
Matthew, your window is going to get broken and we are going to pull you out. I'm not asking you again, this is a lawful order, get out of the car, otherwise you're getting placed under arrest. Last option, not giving you any more options. You're gonna go straight to jail and your car's getting towed, so step out of the vehicle. Okay, well, step out of the car, we've given you plenty of chances, okay?
The supervisor's monitoring the situation.
Asking for a supervisor might work in Walmart, but not if you're under investigation for possible drug possession. With police left with no other option, they proceeded to go to break the glass. The criminal now thinks he's about to outsmart the police, but actually, they're a few steps ahead of him.
All right, Matthew, window punch. Last option is step out of the car, okay? I already tried them.
Speak to your supervisor.
All right. 3357, vehicle taken off, 1080.
Vehicle taken off, 1080. Over.
3357, 1080, eastbound 16.
Update received.
Successful spike on back rear tire.
Continuing on 16 eastbound, turning westbound on Highway 60.
Continuing eastbound on 16, turning on 16.
Traffic is light, roadway's dry. Speeds are at about 70. If we can get someone ahead to Highway 22 area and see if we get spikes to them.
As he fled from the officers, the criminal maintained a steady speed, despite the fact that his tire was losing air. Eventually, a 90-degree curve that he didn't expect made the driver lose his balance, sending his vehicle into a ditch. With his car stuck, he then decided to flee on foot. At this point, though, Canine Rico was more than happy to take the lead from here.
Stop running! You gotta release the dog! Get on the ground! You're under arrest! Rico, down! Down! Get on the ground! Down! Down! Stop fighting! Let me see your hands! Canine bite! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! He's got a knife! He's got a knife! Let me see your hands! Put your arms out like an airplane! No! Put your arms out like an airplane! Lay on your stomach! Do it now! Lay on your stomach! I'm not taking the dog off! Put your hands behind your back!
Get the dog off! I can't!
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! We're not taking the dog off until you put your hands behind your back.
I'm good! Please! Please! Get the dog off me!
Boy, Rico. Rico! No! 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 Watch it. Give me your other arm!
I got two on you, sir. Just cooperate with me a little bit here.
Once caught, they start questioning the suspect. It's hard, however, to have a conversation with someone who's just experienced a horrific dog bite. It's easier said than done.
Sir, what is all hurting besides the canine bite? Are you okay besides the dog bite?
No.
What is hurting?
My leg.
Okay, what happened to your legs? Roll over to your right side. You able to sit up? Come on. Come on, boy.
Where's my glasses?
Where are your glasses? I don't know where your glasses are, sir. Did you lose them?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the dog.
You lost them with the dog. Okay.
I think they're right there.
Where at?
I don't know.
I don't see them. I'm looking for them and I don't see them, sir, okay?
My arm is killing me, man.
You want to sit up and start walking back to the squad cars?
That'd be fine with me. Not don't pick up any of that hard.
You gotta try and help you up somehow.
Did you search his pants?
I haven't done anything yet.
What do you got in your pants?
I don't know.
Looked like he was throwing stuff as he was moving, so we'll have to go back and check.
To be honest, man, this all would have been taken care of with just a ticket.
Let me look at my glasses real quick. Seriously,
We'll come back and look for them.
see without them. Can we just look for a minute?
Honestly, I don't even recall what they look like.
We need to get our squads out of the road, so we'll come look for them in a minute. This was your...
Give me a second to look.
No, come on. Where's this pocket?
On the outside. No, on the outside. The outside of the code.
Nothing else on you, sir? No weapons?
No weapons.
While being questioned, nearly 3.5 pounds of marijuana was discovered in his car. In Wisconsin, possession of that amount is considered a Class G felony and could amount to a maximum sentence of 10 years in jail or a fine of $25,000. Police also found paraphernalia, possession of which is also illegal.
You want to answer some questions I have?
We'll see, maybe.
Is that a you'll answer them if you feel like it, otherwise you're not going to?
Yep.
Okay. Why'd you run?
I was scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of you guys.
I was nothing but
every time I get pulled over, I get
Dude, I was nothing but nice and
every
kosher
time
with
I get pulled over, you guys. Last time I was pulled over, I was given 9 felonies, 12 misdemeanors, and I got off on all of them except for 2, which was bullshit because I didn't do anything. Last time I got arrested, they charged me with a DUI. I beat the breathalyzer, I beat the road test, and I beat the blood test. They didn't drop the charges for 2.5 years.
Okay. So, moral of the story is just based on your past. You were scared, and that's why you decided to run.
Yeah.
Okay. What drugs are in the vehicle?
Just weed.
How much?
I don't know, you got most of it.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. Wouldn't roll his windows down on a traffic stop and told him we were going to break the window if he didn't roll it down and get out because we already had PC to search the car for a positive canine alert and he just took off.
Any other?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't know, 10 minutes before you guys pulled me over.
Do you feel high right now?
No.
Do you feel like using maybe impaired your decision making right there?
Probably.
Probably did. I appreciate your honesty.
Aside from other drug paraphernalia and plastic packages that were literally labeled marijuana, the cops also found lighters and odor elimination spray, commonly used to disguise the smell of illegal narcotics.
Nobody's hurting you, we're not touching you.
You're hurting me when you push me up into the car.
Okay, but we don't want you to fall out and hit your head. Did you eat a bunch of stuff before you bailed?
No.
Can you stick your tongue out for me? Open your mouth, under your tongue. Can you open your eyes and look at me for a second? Can you open your eyes for me?
Pass out.
So he said he's gonna pass out. He has a dog bite to his left arm. He's been using some type of as well. We're not 100% sure on what, but. All right, Matthew, I'm gonna have you hop out. We're gonna walk over to the cot, okay? One step at a time, take it easy.
I'm just being honest. Please don't put the dog on me. I'm not doing anything.
He's locked up.
I'm gonna pass out.
Yep, we're almost to the back.
Almost there.
You're fine. You're good. Matt, stand back
Come
up.
on. You can do it.
You gonna be cooperative if we take the cuffs off?
Yes, sir. I'm not doing it.
All right. Yep. I'm just taking it off.
A little bit.
Keep your hand down by your side, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put that hand down by your side. All right, go ahead and turn around and have a seat on the cot. Actually, we're gonna slip.
Oh, man, it's so tight. I can't.
We're gonna slip your jacket off while.
It's hurting my arm. It's hurting my hand.
He continues to play the victim, but it's embarrassing how he does this, acting like a kid who got boo-boos in the playground. Ultimately, there's clearly nothing he'll take responsibility for, and his childlike behavior continues to test the officers.
No, this hand is too tight. I can't. You're hurting my wrist.
Okay.
You're hurting my wrist. I can't. It's not inside my wrist.
Okay, Matt, relax. You just stay standing.
Just keep breathing. You're fine.
I'm not running if you can't tell. I'm not moving.
We didn't say you were. You're okay.
Put the dog on me. Can I sit down?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, stay up.
He had to pull the thing out. I'm not doing anything.
All right, Matt, we got to put this on, okay?
Fine, don't put it so tight.
It's not
please.
tight. I can put my
It
finger
was
through
tight
there,
for
okay?
last time. Oh! Y'all hurt me on purpose.
Matt, nobody's hurting you on purpose, okay?
Yes, you are.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
Yeah, you do. You guys want to hurt me on purpose.
What you did was dangerous, and we're just doing our jobs, okay?
Pulled me over for no reason. You had no reason for the stop.
Okay, that's for court, okay?
The suspect was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, possession with intent, THC, as well as misdemeanor counts of resisting and obstructing an officer, and possession of drug paraphernalia. He was also given multiple citations, totaling over $1,300, and had a cash bond set at $1,000. On March 18, 2022, a Brookhaven police officer spotted a vehicle with a stolen tag. Criminals often remove license plates when the vehicle's stolen, or they intend to conceal other crimes. So this stolen tag is potentially an indicator of even more severe criminal activity. When an officer approached the vehicle, the only person present was the female passenger. Rather suspiciously, she claims to not know the driver.
Is this your car?
No.
Department number. Is anybody else in the car?
No.
The tag is stolen.
I have no idea. I was catching a ride.
You're catching a ride from who? Is that him?
No.
No. Oh. Where's he at?
He just...
Where is he?
I don't know. I'm inside the gas station.
He's inside? What's he wearing?
I don't know. He went to go change.
30's got one female in custody.
What?
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Is that him right there?
No.
Is this your car? Is this your car?
I don't know who that is.
What's he look like?
Dude,
Huh?
African.
So is he a black male or a white male?
Black. I said African.
Africans or not?
Could you confirm the text for me? I'm not receiving a stolen vehicle return.
I didn't even do nothing.
195.
Is that him right there?
No.
Is that him? In the door?
No.
It's an Iowa tag, Kilo Juliet Golf 195.
I just met this person.
The woman's claim that she was merely hitching a ride with the person she just met is highly suspicious. The officer ventures into the store to investigate. He suspects the driver's still in the area and might be hiding in plain sight as a customer in the store.
30 to 20
40 to 30.
Is that your car out there, man?
I'm about to be there.
Is that your car out there?
Oh, no.
That's not your car?
No. No, I bought for my brother.
Where's your car?
I don't know. The white van?
The white van?
Yeah, I'm not driving.
Okay, did you see who got out of that?
That guy was just standing right there.
The white hoodie? The white hoodie?
Let's make sure. Put it back. Just be sure.
Man, I needed you to tell me.
That's why I came back here.
White hoodie?
That's the way.
Come back a little so I see where it got.
50, you can show me 26 for 130.
Hey, 50, there's a male, white hoodie, blue jeans, light skin, maybe Hispanic. He went towards McDonald's. He's going to be the driver.
You say McDonald's?
Here, just stay here with the female. I'll go look for him. I know what it looks like.
The officer drove around the area, hoping to find the suspect. However, he was nowhere to be seen. The officer returns to his original source, the female passenger. Interestingly, she claimed the driver was of African descent and that he was wearing all black. However, security cameras revealed that he was wearing a white t-shirt and blue jeans and looked to be Hispanic.
Do you have ID anywhere? Okay. So you're saying you just hitched a ride?
Yes.
I put you in handcuffs because the tag's stolen.
I've just learned that. Sitting in her car, I just learned all this.
Okay. Did you check her as well? No.
I don't have any.
You got any kind of weapons on you at all? No guns anywhere?
No,
nothing? No knives? Nothing that's going to hurt me?
I don't know if I'd be requesting to speak to an officer. Wouldn't advise to Frank this what it was in reference to. He's also requesting EMS.
Do what?
I'm not trying to cause no problems. Our hope is.
Okay, let me take these off of you, okay? You're not going to give me any issues, right?
Check. Okay, thank you, sir.
The woman still gave no substantial information. Having failed to make any progress, the officer made it clear to the woman that he knows she's been lying to him and warns her that she could be in trouble. By feeding him false information, she's obstructing his investigation, and that could lead to severe consequences.
So who's the guy in the white hoodie that was with you?
I have no idea. That's not the guy.
Do what?
That's not the guy. And if it was, I don't know. Like I said, he went to go with the guy. His name is Gerald. They call him G. I met him at the hotel. When he went in, he was wearing all black, and he went to go change. And he's a dark female, dark male.
All right, I'm gonna give you one chance to try again. One. Okay. This store has cameras.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I can see exactly who got out of the driver's seat of the car
Okay.
in those cameras.
Okay.
So this is your one opportunity to start over. All right? I'm trying to help you out because you can get in trouble for all this stuff too, right? Okay, and you don't want to get in trouble for it, right? Okay. So let's start over from the beginning. And all I want you to do is tell me the truth. Okay? That's all I want. Okay? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to hem you up.
Okay.
I just want you to tell the truth.
Okay.
That's the thing that helps you the most here.
Okay.
All right? What's your name?
My name is Tony.
Tony. I'm Officer Schuler.
Her tearful demeanor might mean several things. She might be scared the driver would get back at her for speaking with police, or she could be concealing crimes of her own. As the officer continues to ask her questions, almost every single thing that could prove her innocence seems to be suspiciously out of reach.
So who's the guy in the white hoodie that was with you?
The guy in the white hoodie, they call him G.
They call
Gerald.
him G.
Gerald. He introduced himself to me as Gerald, and he said, but they call me G. I met him over at the Economy Inn, and I seen he had a ride. I just came in from Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. And I didn't have no ride, and I had to be out at checkout. So I asked him for a ride, and I just lost my phone. And I was trying to figure out what to do. I don't have any money left. I came here to come by some friends, but they're at work right now. And that's all I can do. I mean...
How'd you get here from Oklahoma?
The Greyhound.
The Greyhound?
Mm-hmm.
You have documentation to prove that?
125
No. When did you get here?
Because I lost my whole purse. I lost my phone. some of my money and all of my tickets and everything. But I got here like 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
The officer's confident that she's hiding information, but also thinks she may not be an active criminal herself. So at this point, he might be able to bargain with her to gain some more information. The officer's also suspicious about the items in the bag, as well as who they belong to.
State ID nowhere? No license? No ID? Nothing?
Just all back in Wisconsin. I don't have it
But
on.
you have an identification from Wisconsin? Okay. And do you have a telephone number?
Not at the moment. I just lost my phone.
But if you get a new phone, you can put a number on it that you currently maintain.
Yeah.
What number is that?
I would buy a whole new phone. I don't know.
Okay, well, what was your phone number? She said something about the stuff in the back is yours?
Yeah. Not all of it, but the majority of it. That's it. Like the suitcase and a couple bags.
How do I know that it's yours?
I mean, it has that's clearly female stuff.
The woman started to appear cooperative until she suddenly claimed she had no ID or even a phone on her person. While all this was happening, another officer brought a guard dog toward where the suspect ran. Turns out, it was a brilliant idea to employ a canine.
Put your hand behind your back.
I can't. The dog's biting me.
Get his hand. Stop. Get his hand. You got that? You got one?
Yeah, got one.
Stay still. Hands up. I'm going this way.
The suspect refused to get up, but was clearly suffering from the dog bite. Luckily for him, it didn't take long for him to break free from the canine's tight grip. Although he is a crook, his injuries still need to be assessed.
Your knees hurt? Okay, but you're okay otherwise. Breathe fine. You're not having any issues with that, right? I don't have any right now.
Where'd you get bit? Like somewhere around here?
I think it's
The other leg, maybe?
side, I thought.
Hey, what side did you get bit on there?
Other leg.
Your right side?
Alright, your knee hurts too?
That's mine. Is it this leg right here?
This one.
Okay. This one.
I fell on my knee.
His knee hurts.
Alright, you're gonna be alright, man. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out.
What's the big deal? What the hell are you chasing me
Huh?
for?
What's your name? What's your name?
Why are you chasing me?
Why are you running?
What's your name?
Huh?
And I guess he turned back.
Why are you chasing me, sir?
Why are you running?
I just want to answer the question.
Why are you running?
You're in a stolen vehicle, man. You're operating a
Because
stolen
you
vehicle.
drove that stolen car right there. With that stolen tag on it.
She did.
Although the female passenger tried to cover up for him, he didn't hesitate to throw the woman under the bus. The male suspect was charged with obstruction. The female passenger was charged with identity fraud, using identifying information of another, and hindering apprehension or punishment of a criminal. Both of them were also charged with theft by receiving, possession of marijuana, and possession of methamphetamine. Now let's move from one stolen vehicle to another. In July 2022, in Orlando, Florida, officers spotted a suspicious red Ford truck. After checking the vehicle, they realized it had been reported stolen. The cops attempted a traffic stop, but the suspect here had other plans.
Just make sure our northern units are aware it came from
10-4 behind 30. They got no more.
Keep breathing.
Police helicopters were deployed quickly, allowing the cops to follow the suspect easily. With the pilot monitoring the chase from a higher vantage point, he can easily inform the cops involved in the car chase of the exact location of the suspect, even if they lose sight of him.
I don't need anybody else in the pursuit except you know.
10-4, still eastbound.
We update direction of travel.
We're eastbound on 204th and Montana.
10th Street now, coming up to Pine. Call me right now.
10-4.
Alright, just crossed over Pine.
10-4, crossing Pine.
He's going to be going north, I believe this is Magnolia.
Eastbound on Fort King from 15th Avenue.
10-4.
Eastbound from Fort King from 15th Avenue.
Northbound 15th Terrace from Fort King.
Because the suspect's driving at nearly 2 a.m., streets are mostly empty, lessening the risk of crashing, but at the same time, it's incredibly easy for the pilot to spot him, especially with high-definition infrared cameras.
Just turn east on 15th Terrace.
East on 15th Terrace.
I'm on 17th Street, how everyone got me?
Southbound 16th Avenue crossing over Fort King Street.
I know.
10-4. Good. 10-4, just wanted to make you aware of...
Now eastbound on 8th Street at 1st Avenue, eastbound. Alright, he just turned off. Unit that's on Magnolia, turn right. He just turned behind you into that lot. To the right. Stop there. He's out. Looks like he's out on foot.
With the suspect now on foot, the canine team immediately went on pursuit to catch the suspect. Probably realizing that it was only a matter of time before he's caught, the suspect did something mid-chase that could save him from getting more serious charges.
Here, Sheriff's Office Canine! You're under arrest! Stop, please! Stop! Get out of the way! Back it! Sheriff's Office Canine, you're under arrest! Stop, please! Stop! Good boy!
Engaged. Avenue, north of 7th Street.
Hey, man! Don't fight that dog! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Okay, let's just get out! Put your hand behind your back! Don't resist him! House! Be fast. Not fast enough.
The suspect was revealed to be 15-year-old DeMarcus Deshaun Payton. He confessed that he and his friend had gone out shopping, which involved stealing and vandalizing multiple cars. He was charged with 5 counts of armed burglary, burglary of unoccupied conveyance, 3 counts of petty theft, 2 counts of grand theft of a motor vehicle, grand theft of a firearm, fleeing and eluding, and possession of a firearm by someone under 18. Time and time again, justice was served with a little help from man's best friend. While it should be common knowledge that dogs can be ferocious, unfortunately for these criminals, they had to learn the hard way why you should never try to outrun a police dog. If you'd like to see more videos like this, just hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.